Hey, Mindy. My room's not cleaned up yet. What's up? Check your line messages occasionally, would you please? It's not as if you're busy or anything. Hey, come on, answer! Sorry about that, sis. Is there something you want? As I said, my room needs cleaning. I told you to clean it up by today. Yeah, well, about that. I'm really busy with work right now, and I won't be able to make it over there all this week. I think I mentioned it earlier. Huh? I said I wanted it done by today. I can't understand why you can't do it. As I said, I have work. Here we go again. Working online or something. Still just a housewife. Huh? Hear about your type often these days. Say you work at home, but you're really just taking it easy. You just don't have the ability to do anything. So you just make up this so-called home office crap just to look cool. That's really not my intention. I don't think there are many people that are successfully working from home. Well, it depends on the kind of work you do. For me, as long as I have a PC and internet connection, I'm good to go. Yeah, you just say that, but I bet you're just checking out social media sites or playing games. Actually, I'm really working. Whatever. A waste of time bickering back and forth about it anyway. But I just can't understand why my little brother, Jim, married the likes of you. You're his wife, not even working, and you can't even help out with the cleaning? I love my little brother, but he's got really bad taste in women. Anyways, just get my room cleaned up ASAP. It's too late to do it today, but make sure you get it done tomorrow. All right. I'll stop by in the morning.
Hey, Mindy. Where you at?
Hey, Jim.
I just got up, but noticed you were gone. What's up?
Oh, sorry. I left a note on the kitchen table. I just arrived at your parents' place.
Huh? Don't tell me. Is my sister on your back about something again?
Huh? Yeah.
Sorry. Guess I was pretty late last night. Didn't get a chance to tell me beforehand, huh? My fault.
No need for you to apologize.
But wasn't that deadline for that project you're working on coming up? You really don't have to do this.
I have to help out a little.
Yeah, maybe, but my sister's asking too much of you. Anyway, she just wants you to clean her room, right?
Yes?
What's with her? Like an hour's drive from here. What does she think you are? A maid? Can't see why she doesn't clean her room herself.
Thanks, Jim.
Huh?
Thanks for sticking up for me. Makes me feel a lot better.
But it's just not right.
And besides, your mom and dad understand that my work is important to me. I'll try and get your sister to see the light someday.
Well, okay. If that's how you want to play it. But if there's anything I can do, ask me. Anytime. Just don't keep it all penned up inside of you. That can get pretty stressful.
Yeah. Thanks. I will. I'll finish up here in a bit. I'll head home after that.
Okay. No problem. Oh, yeah. The cooking and cleaning for today? I'll take care of it all. You just concentrate on work, Mindy.
Seriously? That would be super helpful.
Okay. Careful driving back.
You got it. And thanks. What is it? I'm really busy now. This is Mindy. Did you take my computer from my room? Huh? I stepped out to go shopping, and when I got back, my desktop PC, monitor, everything was gone. What are you talking about? A neighbor saw the whole thing. She said she saw you come into the house and cart off the PC and monitor. Oh my god. Busted! Did you make an extra key from the one your mom had? Is that how you got in? Yeah. My PC went haywire, so... And so you took my PC? That's right. But what's it to you? You're only using it for games and stuff. I think I can make way better use of it. I need it back right away. I mean ASAP. Huh? That PC is for my work, and I need it. I need to get a lot of stuff done today. How am I supposed to get any work done? Huh? If you need a laptop, I can lend you mine. Nah, no thanks. This one is way more powerful. And besides, the screen is huge. Besides, what's all the whining about work? Stop with your pretending to be so cool. And what do you plan on doing with it anyways? If your PC is busted, just send it out to get repaired. Well, I am planning to send it out. So that means you took mine because you had some urgent matter you had to take care of? Is that it? Well, an urgent matter... what's with all the questions? I borrowed it. That's that. This PC is way too good for you. The specs are way too high just for watching YouTube all day. You should be grateful that I will make much better use of it for you. No. I want it back right this second. You said you have a laptop. Use that for God's sake. I need the proper specs that the PC has, or I won't be able to complete my work. This little laptop can't handle it. Please, I'm pleading with you. Give it back. No way. I'm heading over there right now. What the hell is this? Huh? The name of this game folder is Kingdom Princess. Is this for real? Huh? Did you open my files? Why is there a folder name like that on your PC? I want to see this. I love this game. But it's password locked. Please stop looking through my personal stuff. Huh? Wow. Real touchy. Must be something really important. I said, please stop! Ooh, that good, huh? Now I really want to see it. That's not fair. I need to see this.
Hey, sis!
What is it, Jim? Aren't you at work?
I heard everything from Mindy and came right over. I just met up with her partway at Central Mall. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, yeah? But you've got to see this. Her PC has some really suspicious stuff on it.
Huh?
There's this folder for this game software. The folder has a password lock on it. Guess she doesn't want anyone to see.
Hey, come on, sis.
I thought she was just some boring little housewife. But it turns out, she's a hacker.
That's being a little dramatic, isn't it?
But don't you think it's a bit weird? Who names a folder Kingdom Princess? And why lock it up like this with a password?
So, after looking through her PC, that's all you can decipher?
Huh? Decipher? What do you mean by that?
I guess there's no other choice but to tell you. It was Mindy who designed and drew the illustrations for that game.
You're not serious. A boring little housewife could never draw something like this.
Mindy is the art supervisor for that character design.
Huh?
Okay. How about the pen name? Min-Yu. Does that ring a bell? As I recall, you did have a copy of that illustration, right? The illustrator of that game character is my wife Mindy, alias Min-Yu.
What did you just...
So that means you are scrounging through Min-Yu's illustration files. You probably won't be able to open it, but don't go messing up her files any longer. Would you please?
No way. You cannot be serious. A famous illustrator like Mind You is... Why the hell is she your wife? This is some sort of prank.
Oh boy. Did you already forget where I work?
Huh?
I work at a game company. We met while working on this project together. I knew you were really into our games, so I figured I'd better not mention that Mindy was involved. What I didn't figure was that you would steal her PC. I mean, who goes through the trouble of carting away that big PC and monitor? You're a real pain in the ass, sis.
I didn't. I was... If I knew that Mindy was that illustrator, I would have never done such a thing.
It's not about that. The problem is that you took the PC, or should I say, stole her PC.
I wasn't going to.
Let me guess. You were planning on playing that newly released game, but your PC broke down. But you wanted to get your hands on that latest exclusive game, you had to continue playing, or you'd be disqualified. Hence, you couldn't wait for your PC to be fixed. So you went ahead and took Mindy's PC. That about sum it up so far? You're connected to the smartphone app, but you're not working. So using your own smartphone would drive up the cost, which you wouldn't be able to pay. You desperately needed to get your hands on that PC, didn't you? But unfortunately, you don't have the money to buy a new one. So a thought popped into your little head. Just borrow Mindy's PC for a while. Problem solved. Pretty accurate assessment, don't you agree?
Yeah, well...
I figured as much.
Hey, you there? That was some stunt you pulled. Hello, Mindy. I was, I wanted to ask, you didn't let any of the contents of the PC get out. I mean, online or anything. No. I wasn't connected to the internet yet. And I couldn't open the folder anyway. Well, you're lucky. I was at fault too. I didn't put a lock on my office door. But to come into someone's house without permission and to enter someone's room and cart away that person's PC, that totally lacks common sense. Or more accurately, it's a crime. Mindy? Yes? Can I have your autograph? Huh? Come again? I'm a huge fan of yours. That character design is awesome. I'm gonna drop by the stationery shop and buy a poster board later. So could you do a quick illustration on it and then sign it? Sorry, I can't do that. Huh? You really can't be serious. Asking me for an autograph after you pulled that stunt? But I can boast to all my friends that I have a famous illustrator as a relative. Sorry, but I want nothing to do with you from now on. Not a friend, nor a relative. What? Come on. I will not respond to any of your calls from now on. You're not serious. Please. Feel fortunate that I didn't press charges. Goodbye. After that, I talked with Jim, and he contacted his company regarding the incident and issues regarding confidentiality. But since the files were not seen, and the PC was not connected to the internet, all was fine. However, as is evident by the line conversation, Jim's sister has no remorse for the inconvenience she caused, not to mention the potential harm she may have caused Jim's company. Her parents decided she must move out of the house and live on her own, without any financial support. But her folks did help her get a job. Apparently, it was her first time living and working on her own. We also decided to move out, just in case. Jim's folks insisted that their daughter reimburse us for the moving cost, as compensation for all the trouble she caused. She finally seemed to comprehend the harm her actions had caused, and after crying her eyes out, her parents finally forgave her. I'm not really sure if she learned her lesson or not. Oh well.
Debbie, where are you? Are you still at work? Do you have overtime today?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. My coworker invited me out for a meal. So I'll be out eating for supper today.
What? Again? You've done nothing but go out this week.
Well, he did invite me. What was I supposed to do?
And maybe so, but it's happening too often. You'd at least say no from time to time. You haven't been doing the housework lately either.
Oh, give it a rest. Not the housework again. I've said it time and time again. If you want something cleaning, do it yourself. There's no rule that says women have to do the housework, you know? Men and women are equal.
There's no rule, but we did promise to split the housework evenly. Despite the fact that we've been paying the living expenses equally, I've been the only one doing any housework at all lately. Because you stay in bed until right before work, you haven't been making breakfast or lunch boxes either. Then, when it comes to cleaning up, taking the trash out, or doing the laundry, you're always either too busy or you forgot. You're just making lazy excuses, aren't you?
My God, you're so small-minded. There are days where I might be sick or have things come up suddenly. It can't be helped if I can't always do things exactly as we agreed. Have you no conception of adapting to problems as they arise? You're so damn stubborn.
All I'm asking is that you honor your promise. Just do the things when it's your turn as agreed. If you can't, start bringing in more money and balance things out that way. Things are unfair as they are now.
You know, I can't do that. I don't have any more to give on my current salary. And isn't it normally the man's job to bring the money in?
Do the housework then. Stop eating out all the time as well. We're not exactly made of money, are we?
What? Are you saying I'm not free to eat as I want to? I want you to stop being so controlling. I'm paying my equal share. What I do with the rest of my salary is up to me.
I have no issue with you eating out if you can do it and still get by on your own salary. But you took $150 out of my wallet the other day, didn't you? The cost of eating out all the time is obviously exceeding what you earn. It's theft, plain and simple. Surely there's no need to eat out to that extent. Anyway, just stop wasting money at restaurants.
You're You're so annoying. If I bother you that much, let's get a divorce. It's fine with me.
Really? This again? We talk about divorce as soon as things get inconvenient for you.
Isn't it only natural to want to say that? You drone on at me day after day. My coworker's Melissa's husband takes the initiative and does housework. But with you, Rick, every second sentence is do the housework, do the housework. Are you such an idiot that you could only say one thing?
Huh, where did idiot come from? It's your fault for not keeping your promise. Living alone would be less hassle than this.
Why don't you just file for a divorce then? As always, the papers are on top of the cabinet. If you got the balls, just go and do it. Do whatever you like.
Debbie, you know, if you continue saying such selfish things, you're gonna end up regretting it.
What are you talking about, lol? You make me sick. So I'll be staying at my friend's place tonight. I'll be going to work from my friend's place tomorrow morning too. Bye! God damn it, Rick. Why didn't you bring the laundry in? Or rather, why did you just leave mine out? No way! Did you leave it hanging out here since yesterday? You're the worst! You're so cunning. You only took care of your own stuff. Are you harassing me? Stop acting like such a moron, Rick. You're not a child. Hey, don't ignore me.
Huh? What do you want?
I told you the laundry. Why did you leave only my stuff out? You only took care of your own. You're so malicious.
Why do I have to do that? Stranger's laundry isn't my problem.
What? A stranger? Are you still sulking? Listen here. You stop this now. You complain about a measly bit of housework. When are you gonna start acting like a man?
Nothing you say has anything to do with me. Deal with your own stuff yourself.
If that's how it is, shall we divorce then? If we can't cooperate, there's not much point in us being married, is there? Divorce is fine by me. It'll be absolutely fine.
I already filed for one.
What?
The divorce papers on the top of the cabinet. I handed them in today. Me and you are strangers now.
What? No, wait a minute. Did you really hand them in? Why?
Why? Because you brought it up constantly. I'll divorce you! Let's get a divorce! You wanted to divorce every 5 minutes for crying out loud.
Oh, come on! I was obviously joking! Why did you go off and hand the papers in?
Aren't you the one who said I should file for one? Aren't you the one who told me to do whatever I like?
Even so, that doesn't mean you do it for real! That's not the reason I said it!
So why did you say it? If you're constantly harping on about divorce, there must be a reason behind it, right?
I just wanted to make you reflect.
Reflect? What should I reflect on?
How you tell me I should be doing the housework because I'm a woman! And how you try to restrict the money I'm allowed to use. I want you to reflect on those things. What the hell is this?
I've never said anything like that, not even once. All I asked was that you do your share of the housework we agreed on, and stop slacking off on it without a good reason. All I did was warn you not to waste your money to the extent that you have to steal mine. Don't distort the truth. There's one thing I should reflect on. It's how I let you get away with so much.
Shut up! I'm not in the wrong here. Anyway, I don't want a divorce. So cancel the proceedings immediately.
Nope. I'm canceling nothing.
What? Why?
Because I want to divorce you. I'm so sick of it all. You don't keep the promises you made when we got married. You force all of your housework that was supposed to be halved onto me. You steal my money so you can eat out all over town. You start threatening divorce the moment I say something you don't like. My patience has run out. I won't put up with your selfishness anymore. We're getting a divorce.
I see. Fine. If that's how you put it, okay, I'll divorce you. I have no interest in being with a guy as stubborn as you anyway. All this complaining over a measly bit of housework. You should be more like Melissa's husband. He's great at his job, does the housework, and all without a single complaint. You should learn a thing or two from him.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Melissa's husband, that guy you never shut up about? I know about your affair with him.
What?
You'd always say your coworker invited you out to eat, or you were going to hang out with your friend. But I know you were really going to meet him. Because no matter how you look at it, it was happening too often. I hired a private investigator. I have plenty of photo evidence.
You coward! I can't believe you've been sneaking around snooping on me. Have you no shame?
Isn't that my line? Having an affair with a married man? Have you no shame? Of course, I'll be telling Melissa all about your affair too. She is an involved party after all.
No! Don't, please! I won't be able to stay at the company! I might call her a coworker, but Melissa's my boss!
Not my problem. You only have yourself to blame.
Please don't tell Inoue or anyone at work. Please, I'll do anything. If it's money you want, I can pay. If you want me to get on my knees and apologize, I'll do it. I'll do the housework from now on.
Oh, you will pay, and you will apologize. But you don't have to do the housework. We're divorced now, after all.
No, please. I don't want a divorce. I'm sorry for the housework, and I'm sorry for the affair. Please forgive me. I'll never answer you back again, please.
Sorry, but what I want is a marriage between equals. Not a slave who will do whatever I say. Me and you aren't going to be starting over. So hurry up, get your stuff together, and get out.
No, Rick, please.
Okay, I'll be staying at a hotel until you're gone. I'll be charging you for the hotel bill afterwards. So you best make it quick. Well, if you want to be charged exorbitant fees, then by all means, stay. I guess if you can afford it, then I'm happy to take your money.
No, wait. Let's just talk about this.
I think I've gotten my point across by now. There's nothing for us to talk about. So, yeah. Hurry up and get out. Night. After that, Debbie refused to divorce me and continued to stay at my house. When I sent her a picture of the affair evidence, the hotel receipts, and my lawyer's business card, I don't know whether she realized it wasn't worth it, but she packed up her stuff and left in a panic. After she left, I sued her for damages. I got everything back, including what she stole from my wallet. What she took from our living expenses, plus a little extra. Of course, I also sued the guy she was cheating on me with. With that, Melissa found out about the affair. And I heard they got into an argument that ended up getting physical at work. Everyone at her company found out about the affair. And being there became so difficult for her that she quit. Now apparently she's juggling several part-time jobs while living in extreme poverty in her run-down apartment. She did send me a picture of some cup ramen captioned, "I miss your cooking, Rick," once. But I just replied, "Don't bake from strangers," and blocked her.